What's good, YouTube? Today I'm going to show you guys how I make hard loops for Lil Durk. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications to see whenever I upload. I'm going to leave the link to the loop in the description. It'll be a Dropbox link. But yeah, let's get straight to the video. Alright, so I started this loop here with a piano. And the piano is from Noir Pure from Contact. And here's how it sounds. As you can tell, I kept things pretty simple here. All it is a D chord. It's originally like this, but it adds a variation when I raise the notes right here, and I just Control S or Alt S here to strum the notes. And then this acts as the bass line here. So I started with that and then just came up with a triad and kept things simple. Only thing that really changes is these two notes right here. For effects, I had Valhalla Vintage Reverb, delay, this portal effect here. I just used a grain swell. You can find it at the start here from Portal. Portal's, of course, just a crazy plugin for dark melodies. And then I just raised it because the piano is kind of soft and cut some lows. Next on this melody, I added this flute from Arcade. And when I do stuff like this really makes melodies stand out to me. Just something that really sets it apart. So I found it in this Passport Bank. Not even going to attempt to pronounce this right here, but the flute alone sounds like this. You can tell that adds some nice variation, and it's a cool, like, ethnic little flute right there. Moving on, well, let me see what effects. Yeah, only effects I had on the flute were was an EQ. Then moving on from that, all I did was add a bass line, the low piano notes. And this is just from the Dark score. And that follows the same bass line that was in the original keys right here. So these three all together so far. So in my eyes, it's almost done. I like to add a little bit of extra variation. So what I did on this fourth part was I used a one shot. I'm not sure which bank this was from, but I used a one shot and I just kept things simple. Just literally. And it sounds pretty bad at first, but you gotta use effects whenever it comes to one shots. So first I added this halftime. Then I added the backwards vocals effect, kind of like the South Side effect. Then added some reverb and EQ. So then I just chopped it up, and this first part is pitched down, and then the second part is pitched up here. And here's how that sounds. And you do that whenever you record out your melodies with Effectrix. You can kind of play around with it. But then from there, the last thing I added was the Growler Moog bass from Omnisphere. And I believe it's a stock sound you can get with Omnisphere, but here's how that sounds. And you see it just follows the same bass notes as the pianos do. So yeah, that's really all I did for this loop right here. I try to keep things simple, but everything is filling out the octave ranges. So my thinking is you got the flute here that comes out as the lead, and then this part is pitched down, but then I take the flute out for the second part of the loop and raise this, so then that kind of acts as the lead. On all my loops, I always have 16 bars here, and then I chop out the sections and leave 2 bars in between, so you can kind of have the track outs of the loop. And then whenever I record them out, here's how I will do that. So whenever I record out melodies, I'll leave these couple spaces in between here, these bars, so that whenever I have the wave file here, it's not gonna click in the beginning. So here is the final loop right here. Alright, y'all. Thanks for watching. Remember, I'm going to leave a link in the description for this loop so you can download it and use it yourself. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. Leave a comment and let me know what type of tutorials you'd want to see in the next video. But yeah, as for this one, that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll catch y'all on the next one.